Okay, I had another crash, and unfortunately I forgot to save, so I had to redo like the Goblin Deciphering quest and Sebastian's quest. So this time I'm going to choose the other dialogue options,
Please tell me
so
you
don't piss him
recognize
off.
the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble. I know that coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area. Morinweem has suffered for it. It's as bad as Feldcroft's become. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock. I may know someone who could help us get ahead.
Who is that?
Someone who knows Ranrock personally. They asked me not to mention their name to anyone.
A goblin? Tell me I'm wrong. You know goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do, but not all goblins.
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten Feldcroft? Have you forgotten the mine we just went through?
No, Sebastian, I haven't. You're not listening to me.
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
Both these options are like terrible, but fuck's sake, that first one just does not say what you want.
You don't know what you're saying. Take a breath for a moment.
Oh, I know precisely what I'm saying. Unbelievable.
Literally makes no difference. But might as well do the quests around Hogwarts. I can't even escape the Undercroft.
I hope Professor Fitz...
I believe my next broom upgrade to be even more impressive than the last. Come by Spin Witches as soon as you can.
So yeah, annoyingly, I have to do the Wizard Bowls again, which is annoying because I managed to do it second try last time. And this one was this one was really quite difficult. I got really lucky and like my balls got stuck on the 51, like that 50 bounce pad, like 'cause all the bounce pads have like suction things on them, and my balls actually stuck to the 51, so I actually managed to get 250s, which was enough to easily beat her.
Hello? Are you here for Summoner's Court?
That I am. Don't expect to be as lucky here as you were in Crossed Wands. Speaking of which, care to play a match?
Of course, Charlotte.
This
Then
one's
may the
really
best
quite
summoner
difficult.
win.
Whoa, that's not what you did last time.
Precisely as planned.
That is not what you did last time, though. I think I'm gonna just pull it onto... Try and get it onto the 50 if we don't reload. This is not gonna go well. Ooh, yep, no, reload. Like, if you fuck up, then there's no point even bothering. Fortunately, it saves the talking to her, so we don't have to go through all the dialogue. But, like, there's just no point. If you pull off one of your balls, then there's just not really any point in continuing. Because that literally just gives you a massive disadvantage that you might as well just not even
Hello,
bother.
Charlotte. Let's play Summoner's Court.
Ah, thought you'd never ask. Shall we begin?
Of course, Charlotte.
Then may the best summoner win. Accio!
This is the problem. She's now going to sit on 50, so we have to try and pull
Precisely as planned.
hers off without knocking our own off. If we knock our own off but manage to knock hers off, then it's fine. I'm doing really bad. I wish they had saved. She wasn't doing that move before.
Precisely as planned.
And as they say, and that's the move that made LeBron cry. We might be able to knock our ball off. I doubt it.
Sting me with a billywig. I'll never top that.
Fuck. We pulled hers into 50, but... So if we can pull... Ooh, this is going to be impossible to do, though. Okay, so as long as we land this in 30, we win. But landing this in 30 is going to be really hard. Oh god. Well, we landed in 50.
Nice technique. Wow, you are good.
We did what I did in the previous time, where I got too stuck on the thing.
I'm not too proud to admit when I've lost.
Prize
Why
the
did you learn
Shah.
to play like that?
I play by intuition, natural skill and all that.
That's been my strategy. I suppose it only gets you so far, though. Well, you've only one opponent left now. I won't say more than that, but let's just say he's the best for a reason.
I was really hoping she'd be the last one. Okay, we can quickly just get through all the quests I did before. Alright, no mobbing in Hogwarts. It is illegal to mob.
Count on my friend.
Pardon me. Is everything all right?
No, it's not. We only had 2 bells to go, but she just
bells
had
of
to go
attorney.
and spoil things.
I'm afraid I don't follow. Who spoiled things? Also, what bells?
Professor Black ordered Mr. Moon to take down the bells in the bell tower. Said they were giving him a headache. Those bells are a part of Hogwarts. I wasn't about to let that happen. So, I asked my friend Adelaide to help me put them back. We've always been a duo of sorts, Adelaide and Evangeline. Addie and Evie. Anyway, it was going swimmingly until Black started asking questions. Then she wasn't comfortable with our rule breaking. Now I'm stuck, unable to tell which bell goes where.
Is it really that important that the bells go back up?
Is it really that important? They're part of the school's history. Those bells likely told a young Merlin that he was running late to Charms, or called Ignatia Wildsmith to dinner. We can't simply fiddle with history. We're meant to be its stewards.
It's certainly an odd decree, even for Black.
Degree
Taking down the bells for a headache.
of
I
eternity.
agree. I thought it might also have been that they interrupted his hourly naps. That's all he does in his office, you know. But then I heard... Can you keep a secret?
No.
I heard from Alice, who heard from Ollie, who heard from Eugenia, that it's because the bells reminded him of his wedding day. Breaks out in a sweat every hour on the hour. But mum's the word.
Moms are tough. I actually missed that last
If
time.
only 2 bells are left, isn't it fairly easy to tell which goes where?
Easy for you, perhaps. I happen to be tone deaf. Mother likes to say I couldn't carry a tune if it hopped on my back like a chocolate frog. No point putting them back in if they don't sound just as they did before, for the sake of historical accuracy.
Perhaps I could help put the bells back up.
Really? Oh, that would be wonderful. The bells are in the bell tower just above the music room. You're certainly of more help
The
than Adelaide.
music room!
I
The
imagine
bells
the bells are just inside the bell tower.
of eternity. Trying to get up here is a pain in the ass, though. Fuck, I need to track the quest. It's actually already tracked. Why are you not showing up on the map? Oh, they are. They're kind of annoying though. I'm not sure if you're supposed to shoot them in an order after you've done them. Because last time I didn't do that.
Revelio.
Chest up here which I didn't pick up. Oh yeah, no mobbing.
The bells must be upstairs. Alohomora.
Interestingly enough, like the chests that contain stuff for the room requirement were also randomized, so I actually got different stuff from the chests. Oh shit.
Revelio.
I think that was just saying my inventory just filled up though. Hopefully there isn't a
Leviosa.
the bell of eternity.
One up, one to go. Ah, found them. I'll have to get those up there somehow. Wingardium Leviosa, perhaps.
It's Levio's song.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Yeah, I don't know whether this has to be played
that
in
wasn't
order.
too hard. Evangeline should be pleased about this.
Nah.
Even if Black isn't.
There's no way. The bells of eternity. She didn't give us gear, right? She just gives us a thing. So turn. Like, I'm probably gonna get more done than I previously did. The entire thing that caused the crash was, I think, like there was a boss, and I didn't use ancient magic on it. I think I accidentally killed it, which I don't know how the fuck I did that. I just assumed they must have had no health, because I might have accidentally killed them. So this time I'm gonna bum rush them and use ancient magic on them straight away, so they don't vanish.
The bells are back up, Evangeline.
Ah, you're a credit to the school. I can't wait to hear them. I can't wait for the headmaster to hear them. I wish I could see his face. Future generations may not truly appreciate what you've done, but I do. And I hope that you do as well.
So yeah, we're probably gonna get more
I don't know
done.
how much this means for me and for Hogwarts.
Oh yeah, she gives us the horn. What was I doing again? I was thinking we don't actually have the quest I'm after. I guess we probably need to complete the broom quest and then these two will appear. Because there's supposed to be two quests. But last time I did the broom quest straight away.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
It is wonderful to see you back here.
Money, give me affluence,
Perhaps
even though we
today you
really
have
don't need it.
something you'd like Penny to sell for you?
Do you perchance have a soul to sell? Imagine vomiting. Ugh. I have affluence. I have a lot more things that are higher level this time. I actually got more money than I did last time as well, I think.
I believe I can sneak away without drawing my mother's eye. Meet me near Hogsmeade, and we will devise a plan.
I think I know how and where to approach the centaurs about protecting the Snidgets. Meet me in the Forbidden Forest.
I tried to pull him off a
Hello
cat,
again.
unfortunately it didn't
Wonderful
work.
to see you. As before, I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you. You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. You're all set with the new upgrade. I can't wait to hear what you think. This may sound presumptuous, but...
You'd like me to report back with even more flight details?
You know me well. I feel I'm almost there. I just think I can improve broom flight a bit more. Miss Ray's is running a time trial at the South Coast course. Not ideal, really, what with rumours of Ranrock's lot and Ashwinders infiltrating the place. However, if you're flying high above them, you should be all right, I think.
Might be a bit dangerous for a broom trial. I'll see what I can do.
I hope you are able to complete these trials. I have a feeling this final upgrade is going to be a sweeping success. Do be careful, of course. I shall look forward to hearing from you soon. I look forward to our next meeting.
I do RP.
Perhaps I could test out my new upgrade on the way.
So cute. Meow. Anyway, start mobbing. Oh no! I lost my puff skein. Fuck. I got a shiny puff skein like last time before I got to damn it. What the fuck is this carriage doing? Hopefully I'll find it again. Looks like it's in here this time. Damn, it's not here this time. If we start the quest, we might find it though. What? Why have I got to wait? It's already
Are you
daytime.
ready to put an end to Harlow?
I'm ready to do what's needed to take Harlow down. I know you have a plan.
We must gather information from the friends of Mr. Bickle that Archie and Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Agabus Filbert, Otto Dibble, and Mr. and Mrs. Rabe.
All right.
I suggest
Rabe?
that you
Why?
speak with each of them while I head to the Hogshead. I saw some Ashwinders heading there. And as my mother would never go near the Hogshead, she is less likely to learn of my activities than if I were to wander the village questioning its residents.
Oh, my throat.
Where am I to find these friends of his?
I do not know about Mr. Rabe, but his wife, Daisy, is often in Hogsmeade, as is Agabus Filbert. And Otto Dibble, he works at Gladrags, so you will likely find him there.
What sort of information am I trying to gather from these people?
They may know what evidence Mr. Bickle had against Harlow, or they may have evidence of their own. We simply need to know whatever they know.
Very well. I'll speak with them. See what I can learn.
I knew I could rely on you. We need to know how they are being blackmailed by Rookwood and Harlow. Meet me here after you have spoken with them. Hopefully, by the time you return, I will be able to move it.
But yeah, I'll probably just do this episode and have a nap. Because I would have got more done, but unfortunately losing the footage makes this kind of a pain. Problem is, like, honestly, shiny puffskein doesn't even look that good. Like, it's it's the usual albino thing, but like, it's rather difficult to see, so they kind of just look like grey ones, which makes it rather difficult to actually find them. Because they kind of just look like the grey ones. Doubt the broom's gonna work, of course it doesn't. Am I really too close to Hogsmeade? Fuck, I'm actually too close.
Faster!
How do I take off?
Let's go!
Come on, land. Yeah, well, if you land, then I can, you know, get the fuck off. Alright, how the fuck do I control this? It
No
controls
need to
different to a
race
broom.
Revelio.
There's honestly not really anything in here, but we'll do it anyway.
Alohomora.
Let's just hope we can get everything done, which I got done last time.
Agabus Filbert must be around here somewhere.
Hello there.
Alohomora.
Let me just break into your house again. I enjoy raiding your house. There's nothing in here, but I raid anyway. Maybe actually there is. Let me have a look. Was that? No.
Excuse me, Mr. Filbert. I wondered if I might speak with you about your dealings with Theophilus Harlow. I hope to ease Mrs. Bickle's mind by gathering evidence against him.
Tragic, what happened to Bickle. He wanted me to speak out against Harlow for an act of violence committed against me. But I feared Harlow's retaliation, and so I refused.
Yeah, I'm going to choose the other option to see
If
what
you had
happens.
spoken out against him as Mr. Bickle asked, perhaps Harlow would be locked away by now.
Perhaps. But perhaps I would have suffered a similar fate.
You said that Harlow committed an act of violence against you. Could you tell me what happened?
Before my extraordinary wife, Dulcibella, passed away, she had just completed a small book of poetry.
A small book
As a
of
surprise
cringe.
for her birthday, one she never had the chance to celebrate, I had the book beautifully bound and plated in gold. One day, Harlow came calling to punish me for having spoken out against the Neanderthals that comprise Rookwood's lot. Before I knew it, I'd been petrified, and Harlow was rifling through my home. He found the book of poetry, with its exquisite gold plating. I watched helplessly, lying there in my entranceway as he walked away with the book, laughing as he went. I was shaken to my core. Still am, to be honest.
I imagine you fear Harlow retaliating again. But do you mind if I share this information with Officer Singer?
I suppose I have no choice. This extortion can't go on forever. You can pass it on to anyone who may be willing to help. Harlow does not like people talking.
Now to find Mr. Bickle's other two friends.
Revelio.
The graveyard. Mini jump. I have small legs. I'm gonna check with this Revelio thing in here. I don't think there is. What the frog doing?
Revelio.
You have beasts below the floor. Yeah, I got really unlucky with Looper's coloration. Like, they can be very colourful. It just so happens the only ones I found were pink and yellow.
Otto Dibble works at Gladrags. I should check there.
Do you want to
Please
tell
tell me you didn't take it, but perhaps it's been here.
Mr. Dibble, may I speak with you? It's about Theophilus Harlow.
I've nothing to say about him. May I interest you in a stunning cravat today?
Please, sir, I would like to help. I spoke to Mrs. Bickle.
You know the Bickles? All right. But we must be discreet. Can't have Mr. Hill hearing this.
I know Mr. Hill. He was kind to me the day of the troll attack.
Oh, he's a good man. But even he wouldn't understand about Harlow. It started a few weeks ago. I was distracted, reading a note, when you-know-who came into the shop. I hid the note behind the counter and offered to help him.
This game for
He
some
stared at
reason.
me for a moment, then asked me to check on an order he'd placed. I went into the storeroom to check on what turned out to be a non-existent order. When I returned, he was holding the note.
What was in the note?
It was a note from Rosie Hill, Mr. Hill's daughter. You see, we've been, well, secretly engaged these past 6 months. We haven't told Mr. Hill yet. I dare say he has higher hopes for her. Harlow advised me in no uncertain terms that my relationship with Rosie, not to mention my employment here, depended upon my cooperation.
What did he ask you to do?
It all happened so quickly. In an instant, he took a very expensive scarf from the counter, pocketed it, and smiled. He said, "Your secret is safe as long as I can supply my lady friend with delightful items like this every so often." I've been able to cover for his requests until now with some creative bookkeeping, but I can't keep it out for much longer. I'm terrified to say anything. I could never live without Rosie.
Cringe.
Could you give me a bit more detail about the note that might help me to identify it should I come across it?
It's on Rosie's special pink stationery. It has her monogram at the top, RH. That's how Mr. Hill would know it was real.
What have you been doing to keep the extortion a secret?
Well, as I mentioned, creative bookkeeping. And I've also been trying to cover the costs with my own savings, but I'm running out of money.
Oh,
Because
poor
none of this
you.
bodes well for my efforts to improve my circumstances and to be worthy of Rosie.
You need to get yourself some affluence.
I met Mr. Hill the day of the troll attack. He was kind to me. Why don't you just tell him?
He's a lovely man. But when it comes to Rosie, I fear he loses all perspective. He'd see this as a grave betrayal. I'd lose my job instantly, and Rosie as well.
Thank you for telling me. I'm gathering evidence to take Harlow down.
I would love nothing more than to see him rotting in Azkaban, but be careful. He's an awful man and incredibly dangerous. As for Rosie's letter, should you happen upon it, I have committed it to memory. You may destroy it immediately.
Understood.
I'm keeping you blackmail you for lols.
Now hurry off before Mr. Hill returns.
Anyway, stop mobbing.
Track. Now to find the last of Mr. Bickle's friends. Mrs. Rabe should be nearby.
Oh, Iska.
Mrs. Rape.
What have I done?
Mrs. Rabe, I wondered if I might speak with you about Theophilus Harlow. I'm a friend of the Bickles and I'm trying to gather evidence against him.
Poor Joanna and little Archie. And now Harlow has taken my darling Isco.
What do you mean? Why?
I'm a security guard at Gringotts, and my husband is a curse breaker for them. Harlow approached me about helping him extort my colleagues into giving him treasures from the vaults.
And you declined?
Of course I declined. Repeatedly. I thought they'd given up, until I came home one night and found my husband gone, and a note affixed to my door with a knife.
The note stated
Quinniffing.
that I only had a few days to reconsider helping with some banking needs, and that my husband would appreciate it if I acted quickly. But the help Harlow wants is help that I cannot give, and my dearest Isco is paying the price.
Why wouldn't Harlow extort your husband?
Isco's job is even more removed from the vaults than mine. He travels the world for the bank. He could do nothing for Harlow. I'm the one in the bank on a daily basis, which evidently makes me an enticing target for blackmail.
Have you helped Harlow since your husband was taken?
No, I'm worried sick about Isco, but he'd never want me to compromise my integrity. I also know that he's extremely clever. That said, I was hoping he would have escaped by now. It makes me concerned as to why he hasn't.
He dared.
Are you sure the note means that your husband was kidnapped?
What else could it possibly mean? Besides, I came home to find that someone had trampled the daisies in our garden. It may sound silly, but those were Isco's pride and joy.
Right,
He would never have let that happen.
Thank you, Mrs. Rabe. Knowing the lengths that Harlow will go to is helpful, albeit more than disturbing.
Mr. Bickle was trying to help us, but now he's gone. I don't know what to do.
I shall do all I can to get evidence against Harlow, Mrs. Rabe.
Very well. Here's the note I received. You must be careful as well. Please don't put yourself in danger.
Dear Miss Rabe, we hope that you reconsider helping us with our banking needs. We've given you ample time to reach a decision on your own, but we are beginning to lose patience. We know that your husband would appreciate it if you see the values of working together. Shall we expect a response over the weekend? Best to keep this between us if you understand our meaning.
Some evidence worth hanging on to.
Thank you. I hope it's not too late.
It is.
I've spoken with Mr. Bickle's friends. Now to find Natty.
She turns herself into a deer.
It's not like Natty to be late.
Wow, who saw this come
She
in?
said she was going to the Hog's Head. Perhaps I'll find her there.
She was clearly going to get captured because she's an idiot. Why would she do this?
Natty must be around here somewhere.
Fuck. Did the exact same thing as I did the first time. Get stuck in the water. I don't know why it's like search the Hog's Head, but yeah, it tells you to go to the dog straight off the bat.
Revelio.
Natty's wand. She can cast without it. She wanted me to find this. She's in trouble. Revelio will show me where she was taken.
Fish don't leave footprints.
Nosy little students get what's coming to them.
Nut. And then this was where it crashed last time, which is so annoying because I was literally about to end the episode
Natty must have been taken
when
this
it
way.
crashed.
I need to find her quickly.
Why I entered here and it crashed, it was so annoying because I was literally about to end the episode.
Footprints led to this room. There must be another way forward.
Oh yeah, I need to actually pull them all the way tonight. No regrets, just love. We can dance until we die. Okay, so we're, like I said, we're gonna bum rush the boss and just use our
Natty must have been taken this way.
ability
I need
on
to
her.
find her quickly.
Well, I guess we'll stealth bum rush the boss, and then
better
we'll
be sure I'm
come
not
pick
seen.
everything up afterwards. Oh fuck! I forgot anti-magic shell. Okay, so there's a boss somewhere, like near the other side of the room.
Work.
It might.
Using that girl as bait. No one's coming for her. We ought to.
He wants some alive.
Ow!
The arrogant enough to come in here alone.
Natty He must be here somewhere.
Oh shit. That actually does hurt them. It's funny. Oh, this is not good.
Rookwoods don't go down easy. Ah! Hardly.
Open the door and you die. You know what? Oh shit, you're too big. Honestly, these things are actually... Oh. Got Ligma. So yeah, this time we used our ancient magic on the boss though, which is what we tried to do, which crashed the game last time.
Lumos.
Shit.
I know, I'm not hearing things.
Shit. My dear Arguid, whose voice foretells the coming of rain, you loved me as a crap could, whose loyalty is true and plain. You cast a spell of my heart. I want it not undone. You've charmed me from the very start. You'll always be the one. Damari Filbert. It's so cringe.
That was taken
So
from
fucking
Agnes
cringe.
Filbert. He'll be thrilled to have this back.
Oh shit. Oh my dear Ottie, I've read your latest letter over and over, and I'm certain of reading it again in the each hour until we meet next. I dread the notion that I will not see you soon, but I'm not without hope. I long for the day when our engagement can be shared with those whom we love, especially my dear father. I do not wonder at you wanting to wait until you're more settled, my love, and I know that you're doing all to ensure that such a situation is within your grasp. Please allow me to say that the past months have been unbearable to share publicly the feelings which we exalt me to the most pinnacle of happiness have been extremely challenging indeed, and now I am off to read your letter once more. Yours affectionately, Rose.
Otto Dibble's love letter from Rosie. He wanted me to destroy this if I found it.
I'm gonna keep it for blackmail reasons, lol. XOD. But yeah, I don't know what the fuck happened to the boss last time. She did die really fast to my explosion, so maybe she just doesn't have any health. And I just accidentally killed her with a stray spell. Or maybe she actually walked into one of the lightning bolts. That could have happened as well. Because we did see the lightning spell does hurt their own side.
Revelio.
If they're stupid enough to walk into it, which they are. But yeah, she caused so much problems, that NPC. Because I just had to reload the game, which caused the crash. What the fuck? Nice, almost made it through. Shit, we're low on charge. Be fine though for one episode. Should have mobbed. Huh? Oh yeah, I think that this is the only way in here. Maybe not. Maybe that was just a secret passageway. No? There's a chest here.
Revelio.
Don't see any more chests.
Revelio.
Haven't actually spoke to this guy yet, so this is actually new.
Mr. Rabe, Daisy told me you'd been abducted.
You spoke with my wife. How is she?
Worried about you. Are you all right?
I am all right. Thank you for coming.
Nerd.
These locks are cursed, and there's an anti-apparition jinx on the cells. Even Natty's skill with wandless magic cannot free us. I need you to find my wand.
Use mine. We'll find yours together once you're out of there.
I need my wand for this. Using one with which I have no connection may not work as well or as quickly, and we cannot risk detection.
I shall do my best. Any idea where it might be?
It's nearby. I can sense it.
Understood. I'll find it.
Your friend Natty was not able to summon my wand. It must be blocked by something. Any luck with my wand?
Revelio.
Please. You must find it.
Interesting.
Mr. Abe's wand.
My wand is somewhere in this room. I can tell.
Confringo!
That actually is the fire. Why is it not lighting?
Revelio. Revelio.
Weird that it's not showing up with the scan. Weird, I don't actually know anywhere.
Confringo. Incendio.
Are you fucking kidding me? I used Confringo so many times it didn't work.
Revelio.
Like, there's literally nothing here. Maybe it's on the ceiling? Like, why is, like, Revelio not working though? It's kind of a small dragon head.
Revelio.
Like, there's nothing here. There's a wand here. No, there's no wand. But where though? Where is it?
If Natty couldn't summon Mr. Rabe's wand from her cell, it must be blocked by something.
Blocked by what? What the fuck? What the fuck? I used Revelio so many fucking times.
Aloha Mora.
Could have at least even just had the fucking
Mr.
ding that
Rabe's
they
wand.
usually have.
He'll be glad to have this back. Mr. Rabe, I found your wand.
Well done. I knew it was nearby. Now, you best stand back. One never knows how a curse will react to being broken.
Bombarda!
Except illusion.
Thank you, Mr. Isco.
My pleasure. And thank you, my friend. We owe our lives to your bravery. I may be too weak to disapparate with you both, but I can try.
You go ahead. Find Officer Singer. We will get out of here on our own.
Very well. But be careful. Thank you, my young friends.
Be prepared for a fight. These Ashwinders must pay. Go lightly. Be as a shadow.
Hello, is there anyone in here? Okay, looks like no one's gonna fight us.
Revelio.
Huh? Oh shit, I did miss a chest.
Let's find Officer Singer and put an end to Harlow once and for all.
Alright. I wonder if I'm gonna manage to get like an extra quest done. Whoa, she just teleports right in front of us.
Natsai Onai. I should have known. And you, the troll dispatcher. Oh, thank goodness the two of you are safe. Isco Rabe told me a couple of students had rescued him. Should have known it was you two.
Is Mr. Rabe all right?
He is. I sent him home to his wife, Miss Onai. Your mother will not be pleased to learn that you're still risking your safety pursuing these dangerous men.
Actually, Officer Singer, Natty and I learned of several Hogsmeade residents who've had their lives threatened by the Ashwinders. In addition to abducting Mr. Rabe to blackmail his wife and Natty, Rookwood and Harlow have also extorted Agabus Filbert and Otto Dibble.
I will look into all of that. As for the two of you, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but you are taking great risk. Next time, please let the authorities handle the Ashwinders.
Ow, fuck, ow, ow, ow.
Yes, officer. Do you have enough evidence to take down Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's lot?
I'm a
Well,
pussy bitch.
it's certainly a good start. We shall see. But you can leave this to me now. Natsai, you may wish to speak with your mother about this before I do.
My mother will not like this. Thank you again for rescuing me. We shall speak soon.
Let's have a look at this. Where are we? This tomb. Alright, there's only one, okay. Oh, these actually count as collectible chests? Interesting. So it might actually not even be possible for me to find the chests in Hogsmeade. Okay, let's go to the shop and sell our ship, and then we'll do the...
The Ashwinders have ceased pestering me. I suspect that's your doing. Thank you from me and Rosie both. We're just leaving for our honeymoon, after we tell Mr. Hill of our recent marriage. Wish me luck.
That's cringe.
It is wonderful to see you back here.
Where are you? There you are.
Oh, perhaps today you have something you'd like Penny to sell for you?
Of course. I need the affluence. Ah, my skull. Affluence.
Penny wishes you safe and wondrous travels.
Okay, let's head to the Forbidden Forest. Fuck that, I got really confused last time. Probably gonna get confused again.
What are you up to now?
The sky.
Who lived here, I wonder?
Revelio.
What the frog doing? Didn't actually get confused. Time to die again. Fuck. My magic, it will tear you apart. Fuck, it's not tearing you apart. I'm so inaccurate. Hello there.
I can do this. I can do this. They will want to help.
No, they won't.
Is this where we're meeting the centaurs?
Well, they don't exactly know we're coming, so it's less of
Nut.
a meeting and more of a surprise, I suppose.
We're going to die.
I'm not sure about this. I can't imagine they're fond of being surprised.
We don't have a choice if we want to help the Snidgets. Perhaps they'll be able to tell that we're sincere. There's something about them that's so knowing. It's almost unnerving.
I suppose they are known for having an air of omniscience.
That's exactly the right word. I just... never mind.
What is it?
It's nothing, truly. We've no secrets to hide.
That's right. We'll simply be honest with them about what we're trying to do. They'll have to help us, won't they?
Yes, of course. You're absolutely right. We'll meet with them, tell them about the Snidgets, and I'm sure to all be fine.
Your living privilege has been revoked.
What do you think you're doing here, humans?
Please! We were hoping to speak with you.
Ah! I suppose you'd like a tale for your friends of the time you spoke to a centaur, and it spoke back.
No, never. We're here because we need your help.
Enough! You made a grave error in judgment in coming here, little witch.
Leave them be, Alec. We do not harm the young. It is not our way.
You forget your place, old fool. I'm the leader of this herd, and while you cling to our way, their kind continue to slaughter beasts like us without a care.
From what I can see, they have slaughtered no one. They will leave here unharmed.
Mark my words, Doran. If I ever see them again, it will be all 3 of your heads.
Foolish children. Do you know what happens to wizards who wander here? Now, follow me before
Golden Snidgets are still alive, and the poachers are after them. They know that the key to finding them lies in the moonlight, but they don't know what that means, yet. Please, help us find the Snidgets before the poachers do.
Could it be? In the south, there is a cave within which lies what the poachers seek. A moonstone. Retrieve it and place it in the henge in the forest. I, on the other hand, must go speak with the herd. Find me after you have done this.
I don't understand. So the moonlight mentioned in the journal doesn't refer to actual moonlight, but to a moonstone. What do moonstones have to do with Snidgets?
Who knows?
And why
I've never heard of that
was he
Pokemon
so
called a
certain
Snidget.
about where we could find one? Isn't Moonstone all around us? Why retrieve one from a cave? Knowing centaurs, I suspect he's referring to a specific moonstone. We'll likely know it when we see it. I don't know, but I am inclined to believe him, what with his being a centaur and all. I am too. It is a shame how quickly he left. What was his name? Doran. That's what the leader of the herd called him. Well, if Doran knows something we don't, I'd rather act now and ask questions later. I can head to the library and start looking into the cave you mentioned. I'll let you know what I find.
Okay. And I guess we're gonna just continue the story next time since we don't have any quests left. But I'm tired, so... Night.